many people to godless ruins.
Spoken to Alphonse.
Never went any closer than this.
Coming in hot. Where? Let's see what we can survive. Need a bit. Better weapon. Let me catch my breath. Need more time. Nice! Another win, but who's counting? Where am I looking? Over here! Hold it! One moment. Come and get me! Nice job, everyone. Yeah.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy?
Hey!
Please.
Salutations, traveler.
failed. Please, my friend, you can take what you want from the shrine. Just don't break anything. So he was working alone. Forgive me. While I was at prayer, a bandit held a knife to my throat and stole the reliquary of Saint... Just look at me. My order keeps it moving to protect it. We smuggle it in a hollow book one year, a jug of wine the next. He fled west into the wilderness, if you find him. Most of this is... This is a place... May the...
Saints... Where would you even fence something like that?
People who mean no malice generally don't go into bed.
One moment.
just move the machine.
Gotcha. Just wait.
That's one for us.
Well, that's a Wednesday shame.
The armored mask. We dream of steel. Heed us. Blazing ire. It burns. Pain. You are not safe with a false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking. But the old scars do not lie. We burn. A storm from the same spot. Steer.
Come and get me! Stay. That it?
Leave something alone long enough, living lands will take it back. Keep quiet.
Gotcha. Not now. That's not hitting hard enough. I need a piece. Come and get me!
Poisoned arrow, slow acting. They wanted the thief to suffer.
You're mine! Perk up, Envoy.
The Adra stirs, a crack. The bars stifle us, hollow faces in a line. A pack without a leader. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. What are these rituals? A new tongue. A harvest grows. The dead rise. What do lift the shroud? They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Punished, we peer through the murky fire that burns the forest. We have learned much.
Welcome back. May I help? You did? To think a godlike would deliver this back wherever he is. Eothas. Careful. Some of these relics are older than Fjord itself.
Give me a moment. Let's see what you
Seems like a waste to me. Means something to them.
Nice work.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else. I had noticed food. I would normally let this sort of thing slide, but right now... Right now. Thank you. I should get back to it.
I think I sprained my shoulder. Why is it somehow worse when the Revenants aren't trying to kill you?
A godlike in Emerald Day. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbowed. Try and use their names, if you don't mind. It builds their conf. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can...
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is... They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they...
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't... Aha! So the blight got into... Not only is the dream scourge affecting our farms, it sounds like I have more research ahead of me. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf. Godlike. Jean Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. I have to ask. Is it true? He's a bigger fool. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the... I'm up to my ears in chores around. They can't do... Anyway... I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Yes, quick. Silvo is one of my revenants. Someone need...
Well, it's already...
When a revenant... Thank you for... You can find Silvo. Just...
So, we're killing a Revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Show me what you... Let's see what...
I was just getting more...
My farmhands are very affectionate. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. Toward what end? Animancers tug at the curtain between life and death. But only death can draw it open to reveal that you and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed on earth? Gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
Ah, I hate speculation. I want answers. Yvette, look what I found!
Oh my God, Remy, it's...
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Remy, take a note. The endangered godlike shows all the classic indicators of intelligence. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were...
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or...
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next time you go around the...
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. Wouldn't you say? Weren't you?
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a leg? Oh, didn't anyone tell you? Well, this is awkward. Shame you had to learn it from us. Do you have an answer? Very optimistic, aren't you? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Well, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
That wouldn't surprise me. Both are natural occurrences, after all. Terrible, but quite natural.
Most natural things are. Terrible, that is.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike...
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit.
Let's see it.
One moment.
On foot. Look left. Where? Hold us. Not sure about that. Come and get me! Everybody all right?
You know, I get the symbolism of giving perfectly good food to the dead. I just think it's dumb.
This place has seen better days. Here we go! Watch the left! Arms up! Hey! Over here!
That tower's for Fjord's Rangers.
Listen,
They stand
we'll
around
get to the
and argue
bottom
about
of
the
this.
best-
I agree that this is important, Masoni.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your... You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at
Masoni here is an able ranger, but he's...
I've been right before. Remember,
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni.
meanwhile,
Gods beyond. I owe you a debt of... I am shocked to hear... Verano's
you're not... Ver-
a con... Lure, it's a... One...
Casagrada had a cousin.
Ranger work pays...
Felice was... The bear got Felice. Come on, Captain.
Must... Be that as it may, I need... We're missing some pieces. And speak... She's...
Get the beacon dry. Right. Fresh wood and tinder. We may need it.
I'm not climbing up there. The tower's barely standing.
That tower is a clear view of the mountains, the city.
You there! You look like you know where you're going.
This place could use a broom or two. Maybe a team
I
of
don't think it's
carpenters.
fair. I didn't do anything wrong. Probably using me as an example. Pick on the noob kid. You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the Fjord Rangers rise? Ah, come on! Since when? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't... Oh, so he made it. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakot. I drew two of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over. You don't believe me? Fine. Listen, let's keep this between us. I have a rep...
Right. Because we wouldn't want the other rangers...
Two bandits attacked us, and Verano stepped up to fight them. I drew my blade, and I saw more bandits coming, and Verano was getting overwhelmed. I've never been in a fight before. Not a real fight with people actually trying to...
You froze. It happens, kid. Combat instincts take practice. The real disgrace is tucking your tail in town instead of getting help and going back.
I know what I did was wrong, but I'm not a murderer. And Masoni needs to keep his big mouth closed. Yeah, so my cousin got killed working with Verano. Big deal. It happens all the time. And bears aren't the only danger out here, you know. Do I think the old man should have... But Verano got... That's a relief. I'll find them, and I hope you find them on...
This kid's got too much to prove and too little.
Oh, Envoy! You have... If I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more... I am indeed. I'm flattered that you've heard of me. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service. All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very... Kidding, of course. Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among us. Frankly, Mona... I hope Verano's all right. Oh, that boy! Sure, he can fight, but does he think? Leave him to his farm and family. I told Asierno. But the way this we don't have to live like this. If we recruited more selectively, if we sought allies, look at the Deerwood. Or so I... What, that they're civilized? Or that they owe it to Adir? Imagine how dangerous that place would be if left to its own devices. No, but that's neither here nor there. He and Monato are the best of us, but... Verano and Monato was always a loner, but he'd been going off his patrol route for long. The last thing I heard was that Monato... From here, cross, you'll find... Right, watch the lip.
Hopefully when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
Adogo in case. Dip. You have fun.
This will be so very useful back home.
You return. Thank you for help.
And wasted.
Now, may you walk the path. May the... And may... Please, may...
Genuine healing crystal. Purest in all of the earth.
Please tell me of
Your rangers.
the dream scourge. So it is. They'd been I think I... Or they were enemy when... I thought, can I... Here.
Looks like no one is safe from the Dream Scourge. There's nothing anyone can do.
I really do hope you can end this, Envoy.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada. With any luck, I can... Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. No, not to worry, let's start with... All right, let's... No. Your godlike... What? Between the essence and regard.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
I'll be honest. He lost me when we started talking about souls. What did I miss?
I have a lot of packing ahead of me. Good timing. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Look at us. There. Monto's machine. I needed those animancers for more. Monto's invention nullified whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhand, and then there's Yvette and Remy. I'd call that a good day's work. Now we just need the right equipment for When my parents died, they left me their life's work. Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is...
I can't blame you for avoiding a place.
I would get it myself, but... The door to the base, please.
If that's where her parents died, I'm glad we can spare from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great. I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a guts.
We can leave now. Right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents. Whatever's left of them.
So they're... dead?
You're back. Did you see? Nothing, so hold it. My mother.
I've heard that story. 2 minutes.
So I swore it. I'm on the right. Naku to deck.
Sounds good.
Once. I hope no one minds.
Did they not glow in the heart? Endless spring. Is the acorn not below? They are.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for...
I'm 2 out of 3.
Before we get started. Good. We're on. Now, I'm going to tap into the... In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream. This is no time. Alright. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. Alright, adjusting the frequency. Focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, Here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but... Don't be so sure about that. Remember, I'm an right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. My thoughts exact. If we want... Naturally, after...
We gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to escape. We've got company! That'll show him. I can see it. Just say the word.
Here it comes.
No!
Look out. Some shit fast.
Give me a second.
Who's ready for more?
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice. What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
We're going to die then. Well, run.
for the wheel.
There have it.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up.
Let's see what you got. A little help?
You're bleeding!
That's more like it.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your god. Try making contact with the Adra this time. The effect...
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you. The mourners are gone now. The shell protects the snail. Light. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A they. We felt the thrill of they brought their prayer. Our people died, their books were burned, but we remember an age of connection and wholeness. Our eyes opened. We touched the mountains and the Akita twined around us. They sang in awe. They called us the gardener, steward. Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you... Rod, we feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Your words are come. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. We will try to... Those who cherish, we will find. Will take it.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the...
You were out a long time.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the dreams. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched. You've heard of it? Fascinating. If we... I had... What? Yes. Stop. I'm sorry? Stop. You never... Not the... A little...